What's up, guys? Don't know exactly what I'll talk about, but just want to speak my truth, if you will, somewhat here. And I'm also hoping this video, whatever it's about, will help you, the viewer, I don't know, in some way, shape, or form, man. So I guess let's just start rattling things off. I guess, first of all, I don't really know what to do with myself, like, in this moment, I guess. So, I mean, there's a few things, like, leading me to making this video right now. And really the past 3 videos I've done on this channel have just kind of been motivated simply by creating a video just for the sake of doing it, for the sake of creation. And obviously you saw that with the last one. I'm pretty sure I hammered that point home in that last video. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. But yeah, so a few things lead me just to making this video today. Like, for one, I was just kind of sitting there, not really knowing what to do with myself at the end of the day. So I think it's just when that's kind of happening and you don't know what to do, the best thing, or I guess it's better to create something. I guess you could always do something productive, but I think cooking is, I've said this before, I think cooking is a form of creation. But yeah, I mean, when you don't really know what to do with yourself, instead of going and scrolling, which that's going to bring me to my next point here in a second, but going and, like, these are pretty cliche messages, honestly, but I guess just to put it in your ear again, when you don't know what to do with yourself, going and scrolling isn't really the way to go, because it's almost like you're trying to escape from something. Where I feel like creation, you feel yourself a little bit more in this moment instead of trying to stuff it down and distract yourself, I would say. So yeah, and honestly, I was doing that for a little bit. I was scrolling quite a bit for the first time in a while, and man, it's just like I think I had to do this because it's like the opposite of scrolling, right? I mean, of consuming, is making something. I feel like that's a good way to combat it. So I don't know, maybe maybe you stumbled upon this video scrolling a shit ton after doing a shit ton of scrolling, or you've done it today, or you've done it in recent times. What I would encourage you to do is to drop the scrolling right now. It's okay, it happens. Obviously, it's like it's just so easy to get caught up in this day and age. But I would encourage you, drop it, and then create something, whatever that is. Maybe you write a journal entry. Maybe you make a video if that's what you want to do. But I would stick with something simple as well. I wouldn't think too hard. Go cook something. Go, whatever creation looks like for you, man. So I mean, I think I've drilled that point home, like I said, past few videos. But yeah, dude, I guess that's just my thoughts on it. Like, I don't want to give this, like I've said before, I don't want to give the same cliche message of how, it sucks because we just consume and scroll all the time nowadays. Like, it's a very boring, bland message that I'm sure you hear all the time on self-help videos, for lack of better words, I guess. But obviously there's truth to it. And yeah, I don't know. I would encourage you, create when that starts to happen. I guess another point I want to make with this video is just, like, I'm human too, dude. I don't want to sit here and be some, perfect influencer who gives you all the right advice and acts like I never slip up or whatever. Because I mean, I think that's honestly what a lot of the internet or social media can present sometimes, is that you're just you can do no wrong. But obviously we all know that that's true. Okay, it's not true. We all know that that's false. We all know that's true. You can do no wrong. Obviously we all know that's false. So I'm trying to humanize this a little bit more. Like, I just got done with a big ass scrolling session, dude. And you know what? I'll tell you right now, I feel like absolute fucking shit, honestly. Like, just, it's like very draining. It's like very mentally draining, and it's in a different way. It just makes you like, ugh, dude. Like, I don't know if brain fog is the right word. I think it has to. I think brain fog relates to, like, that'll happen when you do that. But just like, blah, dude. I don't know. I feel just not good. Just overstimulated. That's a like cliche thrown around term in content, but I definitely do. I don't know. I just feel super drained and blah. So I had to get. I had to create something to kind of combat that, and I would encourage you to do the same if you're dealing with the same thing. If you just scroll a bit, so that's really all. That's my main message. Peace.